Hello, everybody. Learning Celtic languages here, and today we will start with Gaulish. Now, some of you might have thought that I was going to start with Welsh this time, and I was, but I decided perhaps to do a language that hasn't had as much attention in the language learning community, and that would be Gaulish. A little context. Gaulish was spoken in the region known as Gaul during the Roman times that included much of France, Switzerland, Belgium, I believe a bit of Germany and the Netherlands too, that which is west of the Rhine River. It is closely related to the languages of Britain, being Welsh, that is, Welsh, Cornish, and Cumbric, and possibly Pictish due to a couple common innovations in the languages before they started splitting apart. And today we'll be learning some of the basics of this language, which includes the cases. Now, this is something I forgot in the Old Irish video to do, which I will do next Old Irish video. But there are cases in this language, which are grammatical cases, which are basically classifications of nouns based on their function in a sentence. For example, the nominative case is the subject, such as he and he kicked the ball. I like to use that sentence a lot if you can't tell. Vocative, which is the noun being addressed, as in, I don't know, John, John being the vocative. Accusative, which is an object of the sentence, as in ball and he kicked the ball. Genitive, which is a sort of possessive, like my, her, his, its, our, or their. Dative, a noun in which something is given, as in Mary gave John a drink. Instrumental shows that nouns is used for an action, as in I wrote the letter with a pen, and pen being the instrumental. It's the instrument in which an action is done. Locative indicates the location, as in I'm in Gaul. So now that we got that out of the way, which by the way, those aren't the only cases, but the cases in Gaulish. So now that we got that out of the way, we can start actually doing Gaulish. As you can see, the phonology in Gaulish is very simple, especially the consonants. And pretty much every letter sounds like what it looks like. The little X with a 1 next to it basically is saying that K before T makes a H, but that's basically the only other thing that you would need to know. Also, there is lengthened vowels too, usually written with that little mark above them. If you don't know what a lengthened vowel is, I'd suggest you watch the previous episode of Old Irish. As you can see here, I've made my own chart for how to change a noun based off of what case it's in. There is singular and plural, as well as A, O, I, U, and R stems, as well as all the cases, nominative, vocative, accusative, genitive, dative, instrumental, and locative. A, E, I, U, R, As, Oi, Is, Aues, Rs, An, On, In, Un, Eren, As, Us, Is, Us, Eras, As, I, Es, Aus, Ros, Anon, On, Ion, Awon, Ron, Ai, Ui, E, Aue, Re, Abo, Obo, Ibo, Ubo, Rebo, I, U, I, U, Ri, Abi, Obi, Ibi, Ubi, Rebi, A, E, Au, Ri, Asu, Oisu, Isu, Usu, Resu. And here I have some sample vocabulary.
Ater, which is father. Bau, which is cow. Catus, which is battle. Pe, which is and. Deus, which is a god. Epos, which is a horse. Gallia, which is might, which I believe the word Gaul came from. Lauka, which is light. Maponos, which is boy or son. Mori is sea. Nerdos is strength. Opulos is maple. Reda is chariot. Sagum is tunic. And Tegos is house. I will have a lot more vocabulary in later videos. And that's all for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed the first lesson of Gaulish, and see you all later.